setup, you can organize the setup so that you don't watch the loan requests in the B risk category to appear and then to click on them. You can set up some scenarios where the system makes the decision automatically. And I'll show you an example. For instance, you can have a couple of strategies on the platform. Let's say strategy number one. First of all, let's say this is like the safe strategy. You choose in which type of loans you want to invest, business loans or on the secondary market. Let's say we want to invest on business loans. If it's a safe strategy, that means I would say it's the risk categories from A to B to C. Maybe for some of you, non-risky loans is from until D. Each of you can decide what is risky and what is not. You know that riskier loans mean higher returns. Less riskier loans, that means lower returns. So you can choose the period you want to make the investments and the amount which you feel it's okay for you to invest in each loan. That can be from 25 euros until 200 euros per loan. We can select a medium here, for instance, 100 euros. And after you've made the selection, just activate AutoInvest. You get the notification, the AutoInvest, it's activated, and that means the system is going to basically invest the funds that you have in your virtual wallet automatically once the loan is listed on Fagura. The same way you can apply other strategies. For instance, you can set two strategies if you're an investor which is investing more than 5,000 euro. Now we're analyzing and we're considering opening two type of strategies for any investors. But for sure, at this point, anyone can have at least one strategy according to his risk appetite. Either it's safer, either it's riskier, and you can make the whole process automated. You don't need to check every day what type of loans, what type of businesses appear. You just make the selections you have and wait for the money to be disbursed. So this is very shortly regarding the AutoInvest. Christian, should I say about the invite feature program we have?
Yeah, I don't know if there are any questions regarding.
Yeah.
There's a question. Just a second on the chat.
I don't see the dashboard right now. I see my screen, but if you are,
yeah, just a second. So. Yeah, so someone is, so Roman is saying that two strategies would be helpful. So again, this is something we discussed in our investor call last week, in our first investor call in May from last week. There was a general feedback to allow two strategies for investors who do not have 5,000 euros in their portfolios. We are currently assessing this technical development internally, so we will be looking into potentially adding a second strategy as the default. I think it will be even more relevant for the Fagura.com platform, because there we also have personal loans. Like you see on this section on Fagura.raw, we only have business loans and secondary market as a main filter. On Fagura.com, we also have personal loans, so it having a second strategy makes even more sense. So another question is, could you please tell us where we can find the description of each risk category? There is a resource on the blog, and you can read more about it later on. I don't know, Nadia, maybe if you're here, maybe you can give us a link to the credit risk sort of explanations. It is in Romanian. Tudor, presuming you do speak Romanian. If you don't, then you could use it.
We will have them by the next week available to English speaking also.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so any other questions regarding second AutoInvest, feel free to post in the chat or let us know. Otherwise, I will ask Dumitru to reiterate the referral sort of proposition.
Okay, so basically we're having a program that awards with the funds those that are referring to our platform. It's right here on the top of the screen. It's on the central menu. What does that mean? Basically,